American Language Course, Book 7, Lesson 4C. Hello. Open your Language Laboratory Activities booklet to Lesson 4C. Look at Figure 1. Look at the pictures. Listen to the questions. Then answer the questions. Let's do the example together. Listen. Do you use a fork for eating rice? The answer is yes. I use a fork for eating rice. Repeat. Yes, I use a fork for eating rice. Now look at the pictures and answer the questions.
Number 1. Do you use a suitcase for packing clothes? Repeat. Yes, I use a suitcase for packing clothes. Number 2. Do you use a pen for writing on the blackboard? Repeat. No, I don't use a pen for writing on the blackboard. Number 3. Do you use a spoon for eating meat? Repeat. No, I don't use a spoon for eating meat. Number 4. Do you use a chair for sitting? Repeat. Yes, I use a chair for sitting. Number 5. Do you use a glass for drinking milk? Repeat. Yes, I use a glass for drinking milk. Number 6. Do you use fingers for hearing? Repeat. No, I don't use fingers for hearing.
Look at Figure 2. Listen to the sentences and circle the word with the strong stress. Look at the example and listen. We keep our books in the bookcase. We keep our books in the bookcase. Bookcase is the word with the strong stress. Circle bookcase. Now listen to the sentence and circle the correct word.
Number 1. Our ceiling is very high. Our ceiling is very high. Number 2. Your blouse is very pretty. Your blouse is very pretty. Number 3. Is this your house? Is this your house? Number 4. Do you like these drapes? Do you like these drapes? Number 5. When did you get that car? When did you get that car? Number 6. Let's go to dinner. Let's go to dinner. Number 7. That's a big box. That's a big box. Number 8. I like to climb mountains. I like to climb mountains. Number 9. Is the earth round? Is the earth round? Number 10. Put the table next to the window. Put the table next to the window.
Let's check your answers.
Number 1. High. Repeat. Our ceiling is very high. Number 2. Pretty. Repeat. Your blouse is very pretty. Number 3. This. Repeat. Is this your house? Number 4. Drapes. Repeat. Do you like these drapes? Number 5. That. Repeat. When did you get that car? Number 6. Dinner. Repeat. Let's go to dinner. Number 7. Big. Repeat. That's a big box. Number 8. Mountains. Repeat. I like to climb mountains. Number 9. Round. Repeat. Is the earth round? Number 10. Table. Repeat. Put the table next to the window.
Look at Figure 3. Look at the pictures. Repeat the words and sentences.
Picture A. Cabinet. Cabinet. This is a cabinet. This is a cabinet. Picture B. Drawer. Drawer. We keep spoons and forks in the drawer. We keep spoons and forks in the drawer. Picture C. Kitchen. Kitchen. We sometimes eat in the kitchen. We sometimes eat in the kitchen. Picture D. Refrigerator. Refrigerator. We keep food and juice in the refrigerator. We keep food and juice in the refrigerator. Picture E. Sink. Sink. Do you wash the dishes in the sink? Do you wash the dishes in the sink? Picture F. Stove. Stove. We cook on the stove. We cook on the stove.
Look at Figure 4. Listen to each sentence and then select the correct picture. Write the letter of the picture in the blank. Listen to the example. Number 1. The stove is hot. Write B next to number 1. Look at picture B. The stove is hot. Now listen and write the letter of the picture.
Number 2. Mother bought a new refrigerator. Number 3. We washed the dishes in the sink. Number 4. This is a big kitchen. Number 5. I can't open the drawer. Number 6. We keep the dishes in the cabinet.
Let's check your answers.
Number 1 is B. Repeat. The stove is hot. Number 2 is F. Repeat. Mother bought a new white refrigerator. Number 3 is C. Repeat. We washed the dishes in the sink. Number 4 is A. Repeat. This is a big kitchen. Number 5 is D. Repeat. I can't open the drawer. Number 6 is E. Repeat. We keep the dishes in the cabinet.
Look at figure 5. Listen to the paragraph.
Nancy likes to cook. She is very happy with the kitchen in her new house. It has a nice new stove and a big new refrigerator. There are 2 sinks and lots of cabinets for the dishes. The bottom cabinets have drawers for the knives and forks. Nancy and Norm like to eat breakfast in the kitchen every morning.
Listen to the paragraph again. This time, repeat it.
Nancy likes to cook. She is very happy with the kitchen in her new house. It has a nice new stove and a big new refrigerator. There are 2 sinks and lots of cabinets for the dishes. The bottom cabinets have drawers for the knives and forks. Nancy and Norm like to eat breakfast in the kitchen every morning.
Now answer these questions.
Number 1. What does Nancy like to do? Repeat. Nancy likes to cook. Number 2. What does her new kitchen have? Repeat. It has a nice new stove and a big new refrigerator. Number 3. Where does she keep the dishes? Repeat. She keeps the dishes in the cabinets. Number 4. What do the bottom cabinets have? Repeat. The bottom cabinets have drawers for the knives and forks. Number 5. What do Nancy and Norm like to do? Repeat. They like to eat breakfast in the kitchen every morning.
Look at Figure 6. Listen to some words. Make a question and give the answer. Look at the examples. Couch, sitting. Repeat. Do you use a couch for sitting? Yes, I use a couch for sitting. Bookcase. Put books. Repeat. Do you use a bookcase to put books in? Yes, I use a bookcase to put books in. Now listen for the words. Make and answer questions.
Number 1. Stove, cooking. Repeat. Do you use a stove for cooking? Yes, I use a stove for cooking. Number 2. Ceiling fan, cool room. Repeat. Do you use a ceiling fan to cool a room? Yes, I use a ceiling fan to cool a room. Number 3. Cabinet keeping dishes. Repeat. Do you use a cabinet for keeping dishes in? Yes, I use a cabinet for keeping dishes in. Number 4. Sink, wash dishes. Repeat. Do you use a sink to wash dishes in? Yes, I use a sink to wash dishes in.
Look at Figure 7. You will hear a question and a dialogue. Listen to the dialogue. Don't repeat, just listen. Then answer the question. The question is, why does Nancy want them to come over? Now listen to the dialogue.
Can you come over this evening? I want you to see our new house.
We'd like to very much, Nancy. Will 7 o'clock be all right?
That'll be fine.
Who was that on the phone?
That was Nancy. She wants us to come over and see their new house this evening at 7 o'clock.
Now write the answer to the question in Figure 7. Why does Nancy want them to come over? Let's check your answer. The answer is Nancy wants them to see her new house. Listen to the dialogue again.
Can you come over this evening? I want you to see our new house.
We'd like to very much, Nancy. Will 7 o'clock be all right?
That'll be fine.
Who was that on the phone?
That was Nancy. She wants us to come over and see their new house this evening at 7 o'clock.
Look at Figure 8. Listen to another question and dialogue. The question is, what does Norm want? Now, listen to the dialogue.
Norm, Mother is here. She wants us to go to her house this evening. She wants us to have dinner with her.
I want to work in the yard this evening, Nancy.
Okay, I'll ask her to stay for dinner at our house.
Good. You two can talk, and I can work in the yard.
Okay, I'll ask her. Bye.
What did Norm say, dear?
He wants you to stay for dinner here. We can talk, and he can work in the yard.
Now write the answer to the question in Figure 8. What does Norm want? Let's check your answer. The answer is Norm wants to stay at home and work in the yard this evening. Listen to the dialogue again.
Norm, Mother is here. She wants us to go to her house this evening. She wants us to have dinner with her.
I want to work in the yard this evening, Nancy.
Okay, I'll ask her to stay for dinner at our house.
Good. You two can talk, and I can work in the yard.
Okay, I'll ask her. Bye.
What did Norm say, dear?
He wants you to stay for dinner here. We can talk, and he can work in the yard.
This is the end of Lesson 4C.